how do we begin to, and I know you've already explained a lot of how to do this, but maybe you can give us some finite guidelines here of how to decipher our dreams and make use of the truths and insights we find in them.
Well, the first thing is, of course, remembering your dreams. You have to linger in bed, your dream. You can't jump into the activities of your day, which are all external, and expect to remember much of your dream life. So staying in bed, hopefully not having to wake up to an alarm clock. Hopefully you've had enough sleep, wake up naturally, and then when you do, to take a minute or two, see what emotion, and then ask the question, oh, I wonder what I've been dreaming that resulted in me having this feeling when I woke up. And then, if you get any images, you have to rehearse it there before you get up to pee or make coffee. You have to have it in your memory. It has to be rehearsed, and then it needs to be written down.
Is there a certain meditative practice that you use in order to tune into your own subconscious?
Yeah, there is. Let me go back when I started meditating several decades ago. In retrospect, I used it as escape from my problems. I didn't realize this at the time, but later I began to notice that when I came back from meditation, a meditative state, I was almost numbed. And I think actually I was disassociated. And I would go into this blissful state, but I don't think it was very useful. But I thought of meditation as being primarily that, as a way to get away from my stress. And I think it's often how meditation is taught and done. It's a way to stress reliever. Today, I do almost the opposite.
Oh.
When I start meditation, I first start with a calming breath, but only so that my mind is clearer to observe how I'm feeling in my body. And then I want to understand, what is this tension about in my body? What emotion is it related to? Yeah. So if there's anxiety, if I'm anxious about something, I want to know what the danger is, what things are trying to alert me to. Yeah. If I feel heavy and tired and it's like depressiveness, I want to know what are the situations in my life that are depressing, that are in need of attention. Yeah. If I feel ashamed, I want to know what is it that I have done that I need to be sobered about and maybe even make an apology to. How is it that I've not been true to myself? You see, that's the purpose of shame. We usually think of it in our culture as the foundation of low self-esteem. But in terms of evolution, we've evolved the capacity to shame so that it keeps us humble and in relationship with others, stops us from being exploited, you see. Each of these difficult emotions serves the purpose of helping us be adaptive. Anger alerts us to some unfairness. Yeah? So I go into a meditation and I find that I'm irritable. I want to listen in and ask, okay, I'm angry about what unfair situation. And I want to use that anger to help me listen and to see, oh, Len, you need to advocate for yourself better here. You need to go back and speak up about this situation where you allowed yourself to be taken. So I listen to see what's disturbing first. I want to know rather than transcend above it, because in doing so, we miss a huge source of guidance.